because of the lighthouse on the map, but no, that's just part of the fucking compound. Alright, let's see how bad I get smacked up by this car. Huh? So you're Daniel. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. Well, whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. Alright, that's... Are you assuming? Promise I'll play nice, so don't blame me when this battle sends you blubbering back home. Let's go and swap because a Zoomeril in the rain, scary. Oopsie, did you just realize how unmatched you are? Let's go ahead and hit it with a Spark. Well, at least we were faster. It's my next fastest. I want to say Palafin. Let's use acrobatics. I don't think. There we go. Wigglytuff? Alright, let's switch. Out to Cloudsire. Yeah, it's the fucking car again. I'm gonna have to swap. Oh, that poison's gonna be big. Ooh. Here we go. That poison helped out a lot. Doxbun? Oh, we're gonna have to switch. Let's go out to Palafin. We're in the... Oh, we're not in the rain anymore. Just in the rain for his water type, not for mine. Alright, so let's go... That is my cute dolphin that transformed into a superhero. Yep, let's do this. Ooh, that was good. Terra Hero Dolphin, exactly. My team? On the ropes? That's totally not fair. Misty Surge. Steel Roller? It's not very effective, stupid. This is basically a Street Shark. If you know what that is, it's very obscure. That's a deep cut. Oh, you're holding on by a little bitty, just a little bit. So, Magical Torque. So much easier than last time. If we can break through this confusion, this is it. Yeah, I didn't think so. Right, Magical Torque. Snapped out of confusion. Let's go, Palafin! I'm gonna call it now. Big boss is Old Man Director Clavel. Yeah, throw a fit like a spoiled brat. How could I lose? What the heck? What the heck? Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? Told you, it's not a toy. It's called the Starmobile. And I was up all night building it. The problem's clearly that we're not giving it enough juice. You designed that thing to be powered by 2 Char Cadets. But it's just too heavy. It's such a shame. I wanted to see the looks on our police faces once we got it moving. I'm sorry. I really thought it would work. Come, good fellow. 'Tis no occasion for melancholy. Why, to make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand, genius thy name is, Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all that effort would have 0 payout, I would have just asked Mother to buy a car for us. See? This is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that? What? No. Cool it, would you? Yeah, how about no? I mean, even if we put this in the code, for crying out loud, when we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us. Or did you forget? If that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on juice, just crank up the power somehow. Doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? Yep. I'm gonna trademark Char Cadet and have them evolve. Their boosted firepower will get Starmobile moving no sweat. But the hour of the operation is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Melly, wait. You know, Mela shoots her mouth off an awful lot, but she means well. I know. God, this sucks. This sucks. I hate myself for losing, but also I can't get over how awesome you are in battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down. And going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Fine. Not like I have a choice anyway. So take the badge already. You better treat it with respect it deserves. I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM2. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. Dazzling Gleam is clutch. Just so you know, you are the worst. Like the most annoying person ever. But I get it. You're super strong. I'll admit that much. But you even busted up my Starmobile. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington. Guess it's time for my piano lesson. Oh, guess it's time for my piano lesson. As it happens, just lost my boss title. So I'm all good to head on home. Actually, a different matter brought me. There's somebody I would like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. The name's Clive. Okay, what's your business here? I want to tell you something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company. So why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you've just met. Well, my answer is the same as everyone else in the team. It's because I was being bullied. So the academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Who would guess, right? School's all rainbows and butterflies these days. And the bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As the former director of the academy, I believe I'm best positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington? About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. The altercation nonetheless caused a scandal hitherto unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the academy, one after another. Entity, we will see you later. I assume you're going off to bed, because you're falling asleep at the wheel. Mario Kart, everybody. Not the actual wheel. I hope. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all the records of the incident, you see? What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, some student came to me. The student declared that they would take all responsibility for Team's actions. In exchange, they requested I exonerate the other students, Team Star, from any blame. Huh? No one told me that. I accepted their request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. Then I assigned 18 months of overseas studies to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad. This was not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims, after all. I wanted this student to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Gala region. Under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the academy servers. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame. So he tried to cover up the whole thing. That's terrible. After we discovered what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet, and I resigned from the position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me, handing in their notices. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them. Not after we've come this far. Your friends on Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't it obvious? It's 'cause, you know, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. Daniel, it's me. Did you do it? Did you claim Ortega's star badge? With its boss no longer around, Rook Boss Squad is as good as finished. So Ortega was the last. All 5 squad bosses have now been toppled from their pedestals. I imagine they'll leave Team Star before long, now that they've lost their special positions. After that, they should be back attending classes at the academy. Nice work out there, Daniel. Is that Clive I hear? Cassiopeia, well done to you. Thanks. Now about your reward, Daniel. I'll transfer some LP to your phone as promised. Ooh, 20,000. You can now make more kinds of deals. Oh, that reminds me. I'm doing the whole supply unit rep thing this time, right? Indeed. You can go ahead and give Daniel his bonus reward now. At long last, Operation Starfall has entered its final stage. There's only one thing left on the agenda. You must defeat the big boss and have Team Star disbanded for good. Don't worry, there's no need to search them out. The true identity of the big boss, it's none other than me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep it from you for so long, but the right moment never came. I'm the one who formed Team Star. Back then, the members of the team were my closest friends, and I treasured them more than anything. If they go on like this, Team Star won't do any good for anyone. They've got to give it up. So I'm using the code we made together to force them to disband. Daniel, I'll be waiting for you in the schoolyard after dark. You should come as well, Clive. Understood. Then I'll see you both there. Cassiopeia was the big boss of Team Star this whole time. I scarcely thought it possible. But with this revelation, I just might have an inkling as to their true identity. It seems we'll find our answers after dark in the Academy schoolyard. Let's prepare as best we can before heading over. Good night, Entity.